guys, I am not having a good morning. I basically woke up 2 hours before my alarm went off for no particular reason, hence the big puffy red eyes at the moment. And then I went to have a shower and there was no water. So it was bucket bath o'clock, which is never fun when you're not expecting it. Even when you are expecting it, it's never really fun. Anyway, I'm heading into town this morning to tune a grand piano. It's Christmas time and suddenly people remember that they have pianos and they want them tuning so that they can sing carols and things. So I'm just sitting here checking my equipment to make sure that I've got everything. Okay, so this is the tuning kit that I use. This is all the equipment I take with me. You see we've got a selection of different size tuning hammers here. That one at the back has been custom made for us. Then here we've got my chrometer, talcum powder, which you need if you're going to be touching the strings because strings rust. And this little block here, which helps to remove rust from strings. Just rub it up and down. A micrometer, which we use for measuring the width of strings if we need to order new strings. And this, which is a special tape measure, which again helps us to measure strings if we need to order new ones if a string breaks. Here we've got a selection of different mutes. So these are normal mutes that help to silence the string. And that just allows you to listen to different strings to make sure that they're in tune. Over here we've got voicing equipment. So this is a voicing kit. And this helps us to regulate the motion of the hammers to make sure that they're striking at the right pressure and the right time. And each of these tools fits into the handle on the left. And then we've got some tuning felt, which also acts as a mute. And over here some little tools to help us to replace flange pins if they come loose, and a torch, which is very useful for seeing what you're working on. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I take with me. And we've got a few different actions that we're working on here at the moment. Yeah, everything seems to be in order, so let's go. So I'm not in the best mood today. I have not had enough sleep. And I had a near-death experience on the motor on the way here. So anyway, I made it, and this is the beautiful piano that I'm here to tune today. It was imported from Europe a little while ago and just needs a tune up for Christmas. So get on with it. Okay, so this piano is going a bit sharp, which means it's being affected by the humidity. Almost as much as I'm being affected by that blooming buzzsaw. Tip, guys, if you are asking somebody to come and tune the piano, try and make it as quiet as possible, because it's really, really hard to tune a piano when you can't hear it easily. And then once you've gone an octave, then you can check it with the octave below. So we're dealing with a little bit of slip and settle, which is, you know, it's travelled a long way across the globe, so there's a little bit of out of tuneness due to that because the strings are settling in position. But I think we're also dealing with a little bit of humidity. It's very warm in here because it's a metal roof. There's been a lot of rain lately. It's very, very hot in here, a little bit humid, and that's causing a little bit of tightening as well of other strings. So. You notice after I talk to the camera, I have to double check with a little zing to make sure I'm on the right string there. Otherwise it could go horribly wrong. Rain stops play, you can probably hear it. The roof is made of tin, you see it up there. And when it rains, it's very, very loud, so it interferes with the tuning app. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to wait until it stops raining. I hope it stops raining, and then I can continue to tune the rest of the piano. But it's going quite well at the moment. This is an easy piano to work on. It likes to be tuned. And once you've gone 3 octaves, you can test it out on 3 octaves. Oh, that's a funky sounding note. So when we get up to this part here, it gets too thin to be able to put the mutes in between the strings closest to you, but on a grand piano that's no problem because you can just pop them in behind. There's like all of this string here to play with. By the time I get to this point, I'm just using pat mutes all the way, just because it's simple, it's easy. Don't be afraid of that crack, it's just the wood that the tuning pin is seated in getting a little bit frisky. Some of them are like that. Oh, come on, babe. That doesn't sound good. Okay, that.